Hey, what you saying? Oh, been through a bit of turmoil lately, haven't I? Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to start doing my vlogs again, eh? Yeah, used to get other people's opinions, you know what I mean, and yeah. But I'm happy with my own. I'm happy with my own opinions, and I'm happy with my own choices. Obviously, I made bad choices. We all do, and yeah. But anyway, I digress. So this little one has worn me out. Yeah, I know how you feel, Mo. Thank you very much. Up at 5:30, living the dream. Living the dream. Yeah, what did we do? We didn't do nothing, did we? We just watched YouTube and played Lego, and I don't know, we didn't even paint today. Went shopping yesterday. Went to the meadow. She don't like the sledge. I couldn't get her on the sledge, and she must have been all snowmaned out because she weren't interested in making a snowman. You see the video of playing in the puddles. That was probably about a minute out of about 20. We was playing in the puddle. Yeah, man. When it's right in front of you, like, you can't see it sometimes, you know. You know, all that matters to me was my children. Is my children. You know, before that happened, and obviously, you know, she mattered to me and the kids mattered to me. But I was no sort of, I was no sort of dad. I was depressed and all that bullshit, you know, like, just over 40, smoke too much. Oh, that's another thing. So don't any of my friends offer, sell me, do anything to do with the demon weed for at least a month. I'm not saying I'm giving up forever, but yeah, I've given up for, well, I had a little falter last Sunday. I had a little falter, and yeah, it done my brain in. I felt I'd let myself down. I was up all night, miserable as shit. All came, you know, it all comes flooding back. Like, it makes you hypersensitive to your feelings and everything. And not that I don't want to be aware of my feelings, but you know, it's great. Yeah, the highs and lows, man. The highs and lows of, yeah, being a fuckwit, stonehead twat. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of green. But I get greedy with it, and I can't filter it down to just having it in the evening. Like, it just rolls on and rolls on to smoking it in the daytime. And at my peak, I was having a joint at home, getting up an hour before I had to go to work because I wanted to hide it, you know. And then I went somewhere where I didn't have to hide it. I worked with people that did smoke it, so I'd have another one, you know. And then I would leave it at home, and then I'd be getting back and I'd be stressing out to have that. So I started taking it. So I'd have one on the way home, and then and then it turned into, oh, I'll have a little one at lunchtime, just to give me a little, you know, because anybody who had smoked it through the day knows that you get the narc, you get the proper narc around sort of 11 o'clock, where your body needs it again, you know. And I don't want that feeling again. I don't want that feeling that, you know, enslaved to something that's meant to be good, you know. Many good things can come out of it. Yeah, obviously nothing good come out of this, you know. I'm just not I'm just not cut out to be a good partner. I'm a horrible, vicious, you know, malicious, you know, resent, you know. I resent on both sides. It weren't just me with the resentment, but I take full responsibility for the breakdown of our, you know, our relationship, and I'm obviously not man enough to do all of that, you know. And there's other things, obviously there is other deciding factors in it, but there's no way I'm gonna, you know, I'm never gonna slate Mo's mum. You know, she was dealing with, you know, the fact that she'd had a baby somewhat in later life, nearly said old. But you know, and it's hard, isn't it? And having somebody point out, told you so, is not really what you need, you know. And I was distraught. I nearly lost her. And then then I did lose her, didn't I, you know. But luckily, it wouldn't matter if I was potless forever. She'd always let me see my Mo, you know. Unlike the other ex-cunt. Oh, and then she is officially the ex-cunt. You know, the divorce is through now, so don't know what difference that makes. Not like I'm looking to get married soon. Oh, I had a dream. I had a dream, and yeah, it was about my ex. Don't know why I can't say Trish. Yeah, it was about Trish, and as luck would have it, we were getting married. And she looked gorgeous. It was like it was weird. It was like a royal wedding. It was paparazzi and loads of guests and everything. They were all there for Trish, and obviously not me. She's obviously part of the you know, hiding away, you know. You distance yourself from people so that people can't see what a numpty you are, you know. And how bad that you need that shit, you know, and how miserable you actually are. You don't, you know, you just do. You just distance yourself from people. So I'm sorry to all the people that I've fucking shouted at and been miserable with over the past 2-3 years. Yeah, okay, I'll accept it's probably 4 years then, you know. Oh, and I had another dream as well. Really weird. I was in Trish's, and Karma was there. He was really old. He was about 21, and then his girlfriend was really old as well. And all I've got is that glimpse of me coming in, and what hurt about the dreams, if you know you don't call them nightmares, is I've just gone past Aldershot and I'm going to pick up a fridge from Aldershot. No, yeah, you never quite get it back, do you? But what hurt was the fact that they was pleased to see me, and I haven't had that. I ain't had that in so long, you know, because I've just been miserable, you know. And, yeah, setting people off wrong, and, you know, by shouting and being miserable. And, you know, Karma and Bella hate me obviously because, yeah, everything they've heard me shout at her mum when I'm in that rage to get my feet. It's like smack. It's not like smack for other people, you know. Everything in small doses, you know. Everything. And yeah, so that's my little update. Keep living the dream and keep loving the love. Because without love, you know, and compassion, like, it's just a fucking miserable world, you know. And yeah, when I was living the much love life, I wasn't working all the time. I was doing videos. I was chilled out. One night I was stress free. I weren't seeing my children regularly, and that was a big bugbear of it. And I gave up smoking the green, you know. And then I get back into a relationship, and you know, just to while away the nights, because I can't drink it all the time. I switch up. I go a bit fucking divvy when I drink. You know, I have to keep it in moderation, like everything. But I'm either neutral or I'm fifth gear. I'm not. There's no in between. So I'm just gonna fucking be fifth gear, hit the fucking work so fucking hard, and yeah, just start enjoying it. Start enjoying life, and then these things will come. You know, they'll come back, won't they? The life that I led, you know. Anyway, I done really well not to cry there, didn't I? Did like a little cry. Oh, didn't you? Didn't you just, eh? So anyway, yeah. Take it easy, people. Woo woo!